The Bucks are always hyped to play in front of their home crowd, and tonight's no different. Hi everyone, greetings from 2K and these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to continue.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The forwards, Harris and Tucker. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in at center. Now here's Harden. Pass to Tucker. Maxey on the wing. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Lopez. For three, Middleton. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Launches it. The rebound by Middleton.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Sprinting up the floor and beating everyone down. That's the reward for Chris Middleton.
Harden against Lillard. Harden the pass to Maxey. Kicks it out to Harden. The tray. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And putting so much pressure on your defense. James Harden, a menace offensively.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Back to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Lillard.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward. Now, how many times do we see Lillard just change the face of the game from downtown?
And the jam by Harden.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Stolen by Harden. Shakes him. And the jam by Harden.
And that's a nice job defensively from Harden. I mean, he's capable of these kinds of plays when the guy is engaged and active.
Here's Antetokounmpo. What a terrific move that was. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
And Lillard gets it to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Passes to Tucker. Kicks to Harris. Giannis against Maxey. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Damian Lillard.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
No good on that one. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Now here's Giannis. 6 points for him. Connaughton against Maxey. Stolen by Tucker. Pushing it up. It's good. This game is all even.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Middleton for 3, and the Bucks miss again. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid kicks to Harris. Harden against Lillard. A 3-ball. Harden, no good. Bucks have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Maxey passes to Harris. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out to Harden. Harris, right side. Here's Embiid. Back to Harris. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And we'll get going. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Cameron Payne is out there with Beasley. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Beauchamp in at the small forward. Payne kicks to Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And Beasley at 6'4", able to rise up and throw it down.
Maxey on the wing. Covered by Beasley. To the wing right side. Here's Tucker. Dishes it to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
It's Beasley on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
The 76ers making a switch here. Bamba is checked in for Joel Embiid. Paul Reed comes in for P.J. Tucker. Oubre is checked in for Harris. And it's Patrick Beverley in for James Harden. And when you look at the veteran Jay Crowder, Brent, what impresses you most about his game?
I think he's just accepted his role, Kevin, a high-energy guy who plays tough defense, and that's someone who's going to help you out, especially the way he can stretch the floor and occasionally knock down key threes.
D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. Payne passes to Portis. Rebound by the 76ers.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Back to Oubre. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Oubre's got the lead up to 6 now for Philadelphia.
Now that one was deep right there as Oubre got his feet underneath him.
Payne kicks to Beasley. There has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, DA, I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Reed misses. Bucks trail by 7. Driving to the basket. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the story of Cameron Payne is one of redemption. Out of the league for a while, but he's come back with a vengeance.
Yeah, not only out of the league, Kevin, but remember, he was a lottery pick in 2015. So bouncing around, stints in China, a little bit of time in the G League. I mean, that's determination to get back, have an opportunity, and take advantage of it.
Here's Beverly. That one's in, his first shot this game.
He's attacking right now. Patrick Beverly just getting fired up, and his team is doing the same.
Shoots the 3. And Bamba pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 7. Oubre, left side. Bamba kicks to Reed. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Bucks have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Left side, Crowder. Corner shot, and it's in there. Crowder's got his first 2 points. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
Well, if you're open, Patrick Beverly is going to do his best to get you the ball.
Payne looking around. Outside Portis. He kicks it to Crowder. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Crowder can knock down a mid-range shot from time to time.
And so Beverly will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Leading by 5. Pass to Reed. In the corner, Bamba with it. Buries the long-range jumper. Bamba's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Payne can't hit. Philadelphia leading by 8. It's Beverly on the wing. Payne covering. And that one is hammered home.
Well, how about Patrick Beverly showing you at a point guard he can still get up?
For Milwaukee, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Shot by Crowder, no good. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. Nobody near Milton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Now, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Montrezl Harrell is out there with Harris. Then it's Harden. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the 5.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Lillard from outside, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective, time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
Harden against Lillard. Now here's Harden. Not a lot of room. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harden's got 14 points.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
The 76ers leading by 17. Beyond the arc. Another three for Philadelphia.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Out to the wing. Harrell, the pass to Maxey. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Harden kicks to Embiid. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Rolls up on the elbow. Milwaukee with the rebound.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
Joel Embiid. And he can't hit the second. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. And what would have happened in free agency?
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Traps in the tray. Harden's got 11 points here in just the second half. Lillard from outside. Maxey grabs the miss.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And a deep three from Harden. Another three for Philadelphia.
Well, the numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Three-pointer, Lillard. A three-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's the three, and Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Harris outside. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Fires away from way outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lillard way outside. And it's Lillard again missing. Gets it off. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Good hustle from the big man there. Love seeing Lopez work hard.
James Harden getting it done for the 76ers. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. He's buried a total of 7 three-pointers in the game. We come back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Fades away. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Harden against Lillard. Harden kicks to Harrell. The pass to Maxey. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Bucks trail by 20. Lillard surveying the D. Kicks it down to Middleton for the 3. Connects from 3-point range.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Now here's Harrell. Here's Harden. Good, nice job down low. And that's 31 points for James Harden.
And the defense putting Harden in a tricky spot there, but he is so adept at finding space to finish.
Nobody near Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
And here's Harden for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harden's got 34.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. Answers right back.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Harris. Back to Harrell. Pass to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range. Even from way downtown, this guy is a threat to score.
And the basket by Lillard.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Harden against Lillard. At the top of the key, Embiid over Lopez. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Harden.
And really, Embiid is a threat to score from anywhere. The defense has got to honor him.
Lillard finds Middleton. From deep. The putback. Rebound by Harrell. Philadelphia leading by 22. Here's Maxey. A 3-pointer, no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Lillard misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Takes a 3. Milwaukee the rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, one of the things that's great about Middleton is his ability at the free throw line. I mean, this guy is around 90% for his entire career, so he knows how to get there, and then he knows what to do with it.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the 76ers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for James Harden.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in. And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's Harrell. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And it's Lillard missing.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And it's Harrell missing. An open look for Lillard. Drops one in from the wing.
Well, there are scorers and then there are confident scorers. Lillard's so dangerous with the jumper, the floater, getting to the rack, you name it. One of the bright stars in the NBA.
Harden, no good. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry,
looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, BA, the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
And the starting group for the Celtics. The star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position.
I love that Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
Now here's Holiday. Back to Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Tatum. 6 to shoot. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Tatum, and he drives in.
Well, watching Brook Lopez work on defense is a thing of beauty. This is one of the longest guys we have in the NBA.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Brown, no good. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo outside. Lillard outside. Launches a 3. The rebound, Celtics.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Horford. Outside Holiday. Takes it inside. And Holiday powers it home.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Lillard. And that one's on target from the wing.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And here's Brown for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Holiday. Tatum finds Porzingis. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, BA, this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Down low and stolen by Porzingis. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 8 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 8. The long distance 3 is buried. He's got 11. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Here's Brown. No made baskets yet. Count the basket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Misses the three. And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. 4-point game. And Brown with the stuff.
Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Kept alive. Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Shoots. Great D that time from Middleton.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Substitution on the court.
Crowder with a steal. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. 11 points in the quarter. He's on. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Jaylen Brown is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Brown against Beasley. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. Beasley's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Celtics with the lead. Horford outside. Back to Holiday. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Now Payne, still no points. Portis with a screen on Horford. And here's Crowder from the arc. The rebound, Celtics. They've led by as many as 11. Stolen by Payne. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And it's Beauchamp missing. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Outside Tatum. Oh, misses the dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Beasley, the pass to Portis. Here's Crowder. And the Bucks miss again.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And it's Tatum missing.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night, it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
For Boston, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Okay, do it, KP. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
BA, there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
Brown finds Holiday. Horford into the lane, and Horford powers it home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Tatum passes to Brown. Oh, Brown just throws it down.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
For 3, here's Lillard. Connaughton against Brown. Shot's good by Connaughton.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Outside, Brown. Excellent D there from Connaughton. And the Bucks shooting only 36% during the second. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Middleton. Tatum pulls it in. For Boston, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Here's Brown. Excellent D there from Connaughton. Middleton outside. Lopez, the screen on Tatum. Pass to Lopez. 2 on the clock. Antetokounmpo for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Boston Celtics earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
And the Celtics call time here. And so it's Boston with it. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. And that's the group for Adrian Griffin as we begin the second half. The Bucks shooting just 37% in the game. Now here's Lillard. The D's right on him. From deep. Rebound Boston. White on the wing, covered by Connaughton.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Lillard outside. 3-pointer. Kicks it out to Middleton. From outside, off the mark. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
That one misses.
Back along for the Celtics. Sam Hauser. 3 shots.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Milwaukee has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Again, the miss by Lillard.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Connaughton. From outside the arc. The rebound by Brissett.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly, he cannot buy a bucket right now.
Benton can't get it to go. The Bucks have got 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. Antetokounmpo surveys. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on White.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
He does not get the second one. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 17.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound, Celtics.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. Connaughton outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And Boston calls time here.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. To the wing on the left. Here's Holiday. Here he goes. Can't connect from short range. Milwaukee shooting a rough 29% from the field here. And here's Crowder from the arc. And it's Cornette with a rebound. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Tatum from long range. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Boston on offense. They're on a 13-3 run. Holiday passes to Tatum. No good with the triple. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Puts up a deep 3. Beauchamp gets the bucket. Beauchamp's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Back to Horford. This one for 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the inside. And then Portis with the dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Out to Horford. 4-3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
3 points.
Holiday's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, this guy's got such big-time mobility for a big man. Al Horford specializes in finding the gaps in the defense. Nice catch and shoot.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Horford outside. Pass to Holiday.
Get there, get there.
Horford, a screen on Payne.
Holiday passes to Horford, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Horford's got 7 points.
Well, efficiency of movement makes Al Horford successful. Gets room to shoot in these sets.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Brown. Give him 8 points now. On the wing, Tatum. Up top, Brown. Back to Tatum. Right side, Brown. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Celtics up by 16. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for Boston, the star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Al Horford out there with Luke Cornett. And it's Holiday in at point guard. Holiday looking for an opening. Kick out to Brown. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
What I love about Jaylen Brown is his commitment to improvement. This guy's worked hard on his three-point shooting. He's worked hard on his handle and his decision-making, and there's still another level to come.
Good on the second one. And Milwaukee shooting just 37% so far in this one. Cornett passes to Brown. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Brook Lopez.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
For three, here's Lillard. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Holiday. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Here's Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Holiday. For 3, here's Lillard. They get the rebound. Lopez can't hit. And here's Horford. He'll bring it up for Boston. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And Tatum, here we go. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
Jason Tatum. First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw, no good for Lillard.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
Tatum pulls it in.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. On the take, and that one's good.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here's Holiday. Tatum passes to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Horford for 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Antetokounmpo for 3. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
Doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Brown can't hit. The Bucks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Connaughton goes in.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday, to the middle. Here's Cornette. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 7 assists in the game.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Tatum against Middleton. Count it. Good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Celtics.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Holiday. Here's Brown and the jam by Brown.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Ugh, he forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Pass to Lillard. From deep three-point land. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. Here's Milwaukee. They trail by 16. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Here's Holiday. The 3. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really
76ers. Bamba is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Harden. Then there's Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the center position. And it's the Celtics to start out. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Harden kicks to Maxey. Hits from the high post.
Maxey saying, sure, I'll take that.
Tatum down low. Guarded by Harris. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Up top, Maxey. 6 to shoot. To the middle and taken away by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And Brown throws it down.
Great anticipation from Brown. It's almost like he can read the ball handler's mind.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
Here's Holiday after the Sixers pick up 2. Left side, Brown. Lays it up and banks it in.
Wanting it more. Jaylen Brown, this man competes. And teammates, they take notice of things like that.
Harden the pass to Bamba. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Brown. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Here's Harden driving inside. Lays it up off the glass. Harden's got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Brown, up and in on the layup. Brown's got 8 points.
And the craftiness of Brown, just so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling.
Harden scanning the floor. Another 3 for Philadelphia. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Maxey finds Bamba, and it's good for 2. He has 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Embiid with it, out guarded by Tatum. Harris passes to Bamba. Embiid, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships. Now, look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Oubre is checked in for Philadelphia. And he nails the 3rd. A guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Now, here's Oubre. And here's Harden for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
Outside, Horford. And Bamba pulls it down.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Oubre, no one around him. Good, and Harris gets the assist.
But as his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Buries it from three-point range.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a three ball that deep wasn't going in.
Embiid sets the pick for Harden. Another three for Philadelphia.
This is what great shooters do. Harden is rising to the three-point challenge.
Here's Tatum. Banked in off the glass. Tatum's got 7.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. 76ers lead by... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Harden out there with Oubre. Then there's Embiid. Then it's Bamba. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter.
And not every big can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
Now here's Harden. 13 points in the game. Drops in the tray.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Assertive move by Embiid.
The inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Brown outside. Rebound by the 76ers.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Kicks it out to Harden. There's the triple. Another 3 for Philadelphia. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Celtics have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%. And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Harden. 24 points for him. Pass to Embiid and stolen by Horford. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Brown.
Nobody's going to catch Brown in the open court like that. Nobody.
Harden inside the three-point line. Again, Philadelphia.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Holiday. James Harden picking up that last basket. Missed inside.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Such a wide open look. Harden's got the lead up to 13 now for the 76ers.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
And here is Tatum. James Harden getting it to go from deep. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
On the wing, Holiday. Brown outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Porzingis.
A perennial defensive player of the year candidate. Embiid is just so dominant on this end.
And, you know, you can see him bait him into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over it.
The 3 from Harden. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor. Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Now here's Embiid. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Connects from 3-point range. Harden's got 38 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now Harden, after Jaylen Brown's 3-pointer that didn't go, he gets it in there.
Just an absolute master at creating separation. That is a nice move by Harden to free himself up.
Brown the pass to Porzingis. Brown kicks to Horford. To halt the run, and there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 14.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
James Harden getting it done for the Philadelphia 76ers. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. Right back after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
On the floor for Boston. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Holiday out there with Brown, and it's Porzingis in its center. Now, here is Harden. 43 points in the game. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Whenever it's Harden running pick and rolls, you have to stop the ball first, ladies and gentlemen, or he will get you.
Porzingis finds Tatum. Lets it fly. And again, it's Boston converting.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Got that one up quick. Harden's got 8 points here in this quarter.
This is the offensive onslaught that is James Harden. Just capable of dominating games all by himself.
RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way. James Harden, that is his range. That's not even long distance. That's just Harden's range.
Philadelphia's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. If you ask around, the NBA is in a great place. Two-time league MVP Nikola Jokic said, "We are witnessing some crazy talent in the league. I mean, everyone. Everyone. They work on their game. The talent around the league is amazing, and I only think it's going to be better and better." Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree the league is in a very good place right now. And thanks for the report. Now, here is Harden. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Bamba a screen on Holiday. And here's Harden for three. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, I always saw that as an effort foul. If it happens once, coaches usually let it slide. You just don't want to make it a habit.
And here's Harden following Jaylen Brown's three. Here's Embiid. From deep three-point land, Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 54 points. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Tatum dishes to Brown. Outside, Horford. Jacks up a three. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Defense should expect this from Harden. He rarely misses a chance to draw a shooting foul.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Harden outside to the inside. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist from Harden.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Brown the pass to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Brown finds Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Now Porzingis. Back to Horford. It's over Embiid. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. A shot by Harden, wide open. Another three for Philadelphia.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Harden against Holiday. Bamba setting the pick for Harden.
That's great.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Horford from outside. The offensive rebound. Porzingis on the follow.
And talk about persistence. Porzingis just being a bully on the offensive glass and punishing the opposition.
Here's Bamba, taken away by Holiday. It's Brown with the drive and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
He had 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
Tatum against Harris. Harden outside. With 4 seconds on the clock, and the jam by Harden.
He's not going to beat you with speed. Harden uses his footwork and his strength to create separation on his way to the rim.
Tatum, and so it's Philadelphia with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Bamba, Kelly Oubre out there with Harden. Then there's Embiid, and it's Harris in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Bamba, a screen on Holiday. Can he keep it going? And Bamba with the basket on the assist by Oubre. Bamba's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Philadelphia. Pass to Porzingis. Tatum looking around. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Harden kicks to Oubre. And he drives in and finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
And he gets the bucket.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Bamba setting the pick for Harden. Embiid in the corner. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid with a screen on Holiday. And here's Harden for 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over in the corner, Brown. From outside the arc. Out to Porzingis. Takes the 3. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Harden inside the 3-point line. Here's Harris. Passes it to Embiid. All sorts of time. And Boston with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Holiday finds Brown. 3-pointer. The rebound by Harden. And it's Harden with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Holiday against Harden. Outside, Horford. The 3. Harden grabs the miss. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Bamba's shot is off. The Celtics shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Bamba's got 6 rebounds in the game. Embiid wide open. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. They get it back. Kicks it out to Harden. Oubre for 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Horford the pass to Holiday. Good tee by Harden. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
76ers shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for James Harden.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
And a deep 3 from Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Tries from 10, and Tatum pulls it down. Here are the Celtics with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Snatched up. The shot missing. And here are the 76ers now. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The three from Harden. That shot, no good. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. From past the arc. And Bamba pulls it down. And Harris wide open. He shoots. The 76ers with another miss. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's stolen by Maxey. Here's Harden. Here's Harris. That shot off the mark. Good D by Middleton. And the Bucks with possession. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
It was stolen by Lillard. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Lopez finds Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Offensive rebound. Embiid. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
Pass to Lopez. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, B.A., including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
And here are the Sixers now. The Bucks getting their last shot to go.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
The shot's good. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Now here's Bamba. Pass to Harris. Five on the clock. Top of the key. The Sixers with another miss. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Harris. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
Harden into the lane. Rebounded by Lopez. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 6. But Clark with his mix of power and length. At times, Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences. You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Connaughton goes in, and that one is stuffed right through.
Giannis's teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
Maxey surveys. Bamba, a screen on Connaughton. For 3, Maxey sinks the tray.
You got to get out on that if you're the defender. Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
Pass to Lopez. Now Middleton.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Not known for a quick release, but Embiid showing he has that ability as well.
Lillard finds Connaughton. Back to Lillard. There's the triple. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The offensive rebound. Maxey against Connaughton. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Middleton outside. Fires from deep. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. 8 points in the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. They've got Malik Beasley, Bobby Portis out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Campaign, and it's Beauchamp in at the 3. Beasley for 3. The shot won't fall. The Sixers trailing. Crowder with a steal. To the left wing. Over to the left wing. Here's Beauchamp. Offline with a 3. Well, the 76ers shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Here's Maxey. Crowder grabs the miss. And Clark with Jay Crowder. He's always been an asset for a team in contention.
Defensively, he's versatile. He can defend a number of different positions when you look at Jay Crowder. And that allows him to be a guy that you can give good minutes to in the playoffs.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Payne with the bucket.
Smart pass by Porter, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Oubre with it. Carries it down low.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Payne. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Beverly outside. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. From deep. And Beauchamp pulls it down. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And here's Payne outside. They grab their own miss. Portis outside. Payne finds Portis. Launches a 3. And there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist by Portis.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Beverly against Payne. Beverly, the pass to Harrell. The 3. Not going to go that time. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Crowder. The shot, no good. Good D by Melton. Melton on the wing. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Melton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
His three-point shots come a long way since Melton first came into the league.
Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8-versus-1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Oubre. Play clock. The Sixers need to put one up here, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis. Here's Oubre, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Milwaukee in the lead. Pulls it. The shot by Payne, no good. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And here's another one for the Sixers.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Payne, pass to Beauchamp.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Melton outside. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Out to Beverly. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. Beasley for 3. Portis, nice persistence to tip it back in. Portis has got his first 2 points.
You got to put a body on Portis or he'll wreak havoc on the offensive glass.
Here's Oubre. Count it. And for the Bucks, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. And here's Crowder from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Bucks lead by 8.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Melton against Beasley. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
The Bucks have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Payne outside. Offensive board to the left side wing. Here's Beauchamp. And the 3 off target. And for the 76ers, they're shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Reed, no good. Beasley outside. Here's Beauchamp. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And there, thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Mo Bamba out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then it's Maxey, and it's Harden in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Bamba misses. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They're leading by 8. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Oh, the streak of Giannis.
Could have been called a foul, but Giannis stayed locked in and focused.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court. Offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Up top, Maxey. And too long on the shot.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Middleton. Lillard outside. Over Harden. Lopez against Maxey. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, look at Giannis in the lane. Just overpowering folks.
On the drive, Giannis just deadly. His stride and his strength make him hard to handle once he gets going.
And another miss by Philadelphia. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Lillard can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Back to Bamba. The three is up. Nails it from 3. Bamba's got 5 now.
You know, he's a proven shooter from distance, guys, despite his size. Bamba's got a nice feel for when he should pull the trigger on that shot.
Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
For 3, here's Lillard. Knocks it down from distance. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
Outside Maxey. To stop the run. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Here's Embiid. Outside for Harden. Bamba in the high post. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. He has 7.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
And you've got to be careful with Middleton down low. I mean, he's very talented at how he gets defenders to bite in the post.
That one's off. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
The assist from James Harden.
Connaughton against Maxey. Here's Lillard. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. And Harris throws it down.
Big man coming through. Have to enjoy watching Harris attack the rack with that kind of ferocity.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Inside, Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
And Giannis with the dunk.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
Harden finds Harris. Back to Harden. With 4 on the clock, here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
Your 76ers.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Lillard. Taking a look at the Bucks. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Outside Maxey. 3-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Lillard against Harden. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me. This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
Harden drives in, puts one up from 19. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got rebound number 7 tonight. And Lillard puts up a deep 3, and it's Harris with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Bamba inside. Antetokounmpo covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another miss by Philadelphia. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. For 3, here's Lillard. Pure from 3-point range. Lillard's got 8 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. And here's Connaughton for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. And it's Maxey missing. For 3, here's Lillard. Up again. Rebound by Maxey. For Philadelphia, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Harden, good.
Harden with that catch and release, lightning quick.
The Bucks have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this 4th quarter. For 3, here's Lillard. Sinks the tray. Lillard's got 24 points.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Harden drops one in from the wing. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Oh, stolen by Harden. Pass to Bamba. Back to Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shoots a fadeaway. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Now here's Lopez. On the wing, Connaughton takes the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Harris's shot is good.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
The 3. The rebound by Embiid. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Bucks.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line, but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
For 3, here's Lillard. The shot misses.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Harden, the open look. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Harden. That one no good. Here's Milwaukee. 22 was their biggest lead. Antetokounmpo. Bam!
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Harris against Antetokounmpo. Harris misses. On the wing, Connaughton hits a three-pointer.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up for...
offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. And it's Lillard in at the 1. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Holiday left side. Over in the corner, Brown. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Lillard kicks to Connaughton. Pass to Giannis. Middleton on the wing. Connaughton against Tatum. From 17 feet out. Great D that time from Tatum. Porzingis passes to Brown. Holiday left side. Outside, Horford. Off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Tatum against Giannis. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
Back to Holiday. Brown outside. Going inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. 3-pointer, Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And Lillard can knock these things down in his sleep. He makes it look so easy.
And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Brown against Antetokounmpo. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Brown the pass to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And the jump by Tatum.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Celtics trail by 4. Tatum on the wing. Lopez covering, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the 3.
You got to respect the mind Brown has for the game. Both ends of the floor, he is so good at spotting the opening and taking advantage.
Boston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Tatum's shot is off. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And the wide-open shot from Connaughton. Offensive rebound, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. Here's Here's Middleton. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Yeah, you don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
And finished off by Brown.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Lillard finds Connaughton. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Yeah, Lillard has a talent to move the ball. He's developed those sharp instincts.
Passes to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Launches a three. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Bucks leading by 4. For 3, Middleton. It's hauled in by Brown. Celtics shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit freaky out there. And that one drops.
And the ability to score in many ways when Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
The Celtics have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lillard surveying the D. Over Holiday. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Once again, Celtics control your Celtics Entertainment.
Got it off in time, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Jaylen Brown out there with Holiday, and it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
Here's Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Name a move. Tatum's got it. A high IQ offensive player.
At the line for 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. Milwaukee in the lead. And taken away by Brown. Horford the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And for Porzingis, gosh, the dunk looks so easy.
Pass to Crowder. Shoots it up. The putback. Rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brown the pass to Horford. Beasley with the steal. Now here's Payne, guarded by Holiday. And here's Payne. Hasn't made one yet. Taken away by Holiday. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Finished off the break. Brown's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
There's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers. They're capitalizing.
Now here's Brown. He's got 8. 6 to shoot. And Brown throws it down.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Crowder from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Crowder's got the game tied up here for Milwaukee. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Here's Brown. Here he goes. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 12 points for Jaylen Brown. Beasley outside. And the wide open shot from Crowder. No good on the triple. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Portis sets the pick for Payne. That 3 off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the outside. Yeah, showing off the bunny. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Bucks trail by 6. And Middleton kicks to Lillard. The kick out to Lopez. Here's Connaughton. And Pritchard pulls it down.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And stolen by Lillard. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Really left alone that time. Middleton's got 5 now.
See how skilled Middleton is, ready to pull the trigger, and the defense is going to have to do better.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Lillard. Now the pass to Walsh. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one.
At the line for 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Bucks trail by 4. Middleton outside. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. Connaughton finds Antetokounmpo. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The defense knows Giannis demands 100% effort, but he's still managing to carve him up.
That one goes. Count it. White's got his first points in this one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
High post Lopez. No scoring in this one. Lillard from outside. Rebounded by Hauser. To the paint. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Stolen. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first two. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Celtics leading by 4. Here's who Adrian Griffin is starting the second half with. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the 5.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
There's the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Pritchard's got the lead up to 9 now for Boston.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Lopez kicks to Lillard. Another shot, and that one good. Lillard's got 8.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
White the pass to Pritchard. Out to White. Here's Walsh. Back to White. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer, Lillard drills it from outside. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Name a place where Damian Lillard can't score. I guarantee you it's not the corner.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
And the Bucks with possession here, following the bucket by the Celtics. Kicks it down to Middleton. Connaughton passes to Lopez. Lock at 6. Middleton for 3. Up again. And staying with the play, Lopez. Lopez has got his first points of the game.
Good size and the ability to carve out space. Lopez battling on the rebound.
And some changes here for the Celtics. And the Celtics with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside, Horford. Over in the corner, Brown. And Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Holiday. Count it, and the foul. That one is on Holiday.
Brett, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Now here's Tatum. He has 7. Here we go, one-on-one. A good chance here for Connaughton. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Good to see Damian Lillard take a more proactive approach to getting his teammates involved here in this one.
Tatum against Middleton. Tatum kicks to Horford. Back to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. And the layup's good off the glass. Brown's got 14 points for the game.
And guys, really no surprise to see Brown flourishing on offense. He is just fearless on that end.
Now here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. And so Boston again turning it over.
That's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Boston. It's a 1-point game. Horford the pass to Porzingis. Over in the corner, Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Into the lane, Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Payne in the post, guarded by Holiday. Horford against Crowder. This one for 3, and the 3 ball is good. He's got 10.
Important for this offense to have a perimeter threat that's being provided for them right now by Jay Crowder.
Holiday finds Tatum. Through contact, Tatum.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Kicks it out to Beasley. Pass to Beauchamp. That's a 2 from Crowder. That one a little long. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Brown, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Portis, the pass to Beauchamp. It's Beasley on the wing and stolen by Horford. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Tatum with the finish and a beautiful break.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Crowder against Horford. From outside the arc. Shot by Crowder, no good. Timeout called the Celtics.
Get loud, fans, on the court is your Hype Squad. Substitution on the court.
Goes up on the high post, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an and a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Here's Antetokounmpo following the bucket by the Celtics. Lopez sets a screen for Connaughton. Down low. And Lopez throws it down.
Knowing his role, setting a good pick, and getting into a good spot for that attempt. Lopez, such a smart player.
Brown wide open, he fires. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday. And the Celtics lead by 5. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. He dishes it to Lopez. Lillard outside. Top of the key. It goes straight through with the swish.
Oh, man, tonight it's Dame time, and when Lillard gets hot, it's a sight to see.
Horford in the post. Antetokounmpo's there. Here's Brown. Takes it inside. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that, with one of his shots falling.
In a crucial moment, too. He's been doing that all night. No one's come close to stopping him.
Horford kicks to Holiday. Lopez with the block.
Well, Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
Antetokounmpo. A clear look here for Middleton. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Well, take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Now here's Lopez. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
Now, one of the rare players in the league that after the age of 30, that ripe old age, Brook Lopez got better.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Passes it to Porzingis. Out to the right wing. Celtics passing it around. Here's Tatum. And Brown now top the key. Just 4 to shoot. From 15 feet away. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Holiday. 17 points for Jason Tatum.
Oh, the control Tatum plays with is just mesmerizing.
Holiday against Lillard. Over Holiday. And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Into the lane, and slam dunk by Tatum.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, here was Adrian Griffith's message during the huddle. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David. And Giannis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, so exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Here's Brown driving the lane. It's good.
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Now Tatum, after the miss, 3 from Damian Lillard. Horford kicks to Tatum. Dishes to Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And the Celtics lead by 8.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, Middleton proving again how clutch he is for this basketball team. Big shot there.
Brown deciding where to go with it. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Holiday. Brown trying to free himself up. Porzingis passes to Horford. Tatum against Middleton. Launches a 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Back to Lillard. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And an intentional foul right there.
Fourth personal foul. Second.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
So many things have changed around Jrue Holiday. The one thing that's been a constant is that he's a hard worker, such a great all-around player who likes to be a leader, and he has been for this ball club.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
game is a great example of that. Two teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to touch the basketball. And generally speaking, the more engaged you become, the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got James Harden, Mo Bamba out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Harris in at the small forward position. Now here's Harden with the fadeaway. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, James Harden has run millions of pick and rolls in his career. He is the master of it. Understands what the defense concedes and then goes right at it.
Lets the three fly. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. That's on Al Horford.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
That's good from Harden.
The old phrase, he lives at the line. That is James Harden, folks.
And the 76ers making a change here. Oubre's checked in, and he nails the third.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Horford. And we're about a minute into the first. Now Tatum. Oh, stolen by Harris. Outside Harden. Harris outside. Embiid a screen on Holiday. Harden misses.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Brown with it, now guarded by Harris. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a three-point game. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Embiid a screen on Holiday. Harden from outside. Embiid, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
And the call will be against Mo Bamba.
Side out.
That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Team foul.
Oh, stolen by Harris.
You have to be careful. When you're throwing a cross-court pass, you really have to be quick and accurate.
Harden against Horford. Harden, the pass to Oubre. Horford with a steal. Outside Tatum. Can they get it? Rebounded by James Harden. And stolen by Porzingis. And he buries his first look.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Harris. And stolen by Bamba. Outside Harden. Oubre on the wing. Harden against Tatum. Embiid a screen on Tatum. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. 2 on the clock. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
There's a minute 54 left in the first. Pass to Harden. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now here's Harden. He's got 7. Bamba, a screen on Holiday. Three-pointer, Harden. And the 76ers another 3.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. And the foul called on the Philadelphia 76ers. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Fires it. And the 76ers tack on two more.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Harden. 12 points for him. And the 76ers tack on two more.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Harden against Holiday. Launches it. And James Harden, another three. Harden's got 17.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Harden. 17 points in the game. Bamba, a screen on Holiday. And the 76ers another three.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Three-pointer. And the 76ers another three.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And the buzzers. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter, they've got Joel Embiid, Tobias Harris out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's James Harden, and it's Oubre in at the shooting guard position. Harden surveying the D. Shot on the wing. From outside the arc. Horford pulls it in. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown passes to Porzingis. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game. And there's so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, B.A., what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
There's Tatum with the three. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 5.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
Holiday against Harden. Bamba, a screen on Holiday. Harden missing again.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Pass to Holiday. For 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Philadelphia's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Harden from outside. Bamba, a screen on Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bamba. Another shot. Outside for Harden. Pass to Oubre. Bamba, a screen on Porzingis. Here's Harden. Horford with a steal. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the modern NBA game is very perimeter-oriented, and big man Ivica Zubac was talking about it. He said, quote, they want to push it. There's a lot of space for guys to work. The talent in the league is incredible right now, and the NBA wants this to be an offensive game, so it is what it is. Brian, the old-school big man, must adapt or else.
Yeah, the game has changed so much. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Horford for three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Horford's got himself on the board with a three there. Harden to pass to Embiid. Screen by Embiid. Harden, deep three-point land. They get it again. Oubre on the wing. Harris finds Oubre. Bamba against Porzingis. Harris on the wing. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harris has got 5 points.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Back to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Horford outside. The three is up. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Embiid, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Harris. Back to Harden. And here's Oubre. Bamba in the high post. And that one hits the back iron. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. To the inside, Horford. And yep, it's good. Horford's got 5 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, it takes a lot to knock Al Horford off balance. He is incredible at keeping his concentration through contact.
Outside Harden. Oubre on the wing. Second chance shot. Count that bucket. Oubre's got his second basket.
Now that's the lefty stroke of Oubre, right? He can hit from mid-range right on out to deep three-point range.
And Embiid with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. .27 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Porzingis finds Tatum. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8.
Now, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch, those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Pass to Harden. Outside Oubre. Let's go with a 3. He's off on that one. And the Celtics call time here. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
It'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers feeling confident. 8. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's O'Shea Brissett. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Harden hits them both. And for Boston, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. White, the pass to Brissett. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Unbelievable explosion. Shows a great burst to the rim and extends over the taller defender.
Here's Harden. Rebound Boston.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Brissett passes to Pritchard. Back to Brissett. Oubre against White. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Brissett's shot is good.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Pass to Embiid. Down low. White with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Stolen by Harden. Harris on the wing. There's the three. On target from range. Harris has got 8.
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Mamba, the pass to Embiid. He takes it in. And then Embiid with the dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. White drives in. Pass to Pritchard. This one for 3. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 7 rebounds in the game. Harden from outside. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Harden's got 28 points for the game.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Back to White. Pass to Cornet. Clock at 6. Here's Hauser, pounded by Harris. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Reed comes in for Bamba. Melton, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Beverly in for Harden. And the Celtics call time here. So Boston ends up going with a new group.
All right, Celtics fans, give it up.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Beverly, the pass to Harrell. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, there's such ferocity and energy when you're trying to contend with Montrezl Harrell. So skilled at converting through contact.
Holiday finds Tatum. And here's Brown. Melton covers. Pass to Holiday. They need this. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Out to Oubre. To the paint. Here's Reed. Now here is Harrell. Back to Reed. And there's a 3-second violation.
Second violation. Celtics ball.
The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
2 minutes remaining.
Brown against Melton.
2 minutes.
Holiday taking his time here. Goes up on the baseline. Brown can't hit.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Boston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Holiday. And here's Horford for 3. That one doesn't drop. The 76ers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. Here's Brown, driving to the basket, and the jam by Brown.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Holiday against Beverly. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter.
Porzingis, third personal foul, third team foul.
That free throw good from Beverly.
Boy, Patrick Beverly, what a pleasure this guy is to watch. The level of competitiveness, the commitment to the defensive end. Man, he can raise the team.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Paul Reed, first personal foul, first team foul.
36 seconds left in the third. Tatum from long range. The shot comes out. Now Philadelphia with it. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. To the right side. Here's Reed. The Sixers with another miss. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
And stolen by Porzingis. 4 seconds left. And it's laid up and in by Brown. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Patrick Beverly out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Paul Reed. And it's Harrell in at the 5, down low. Hauled in by Brown. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Here's Harrell. Makes the most of the high percentage shot.
The assist.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Holiday.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Beverly into the lane. Misses from close range.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Brown can't hit. Philadelphia has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Oubre with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Outside Oubre. And stolen by Holiday. Here's Brown. There's the drive.
You see an illustration of how well Jaylen Brown understands their system. He's got great command of this offense.
And here are the 76ers. 16-point lead. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Holiday against Beverly. Horford for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game. Harrell passes to Reed. Driving in. And he slams it in one-handed.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Reed passes to Beverly. From downtown, Boston with a rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Tatum. Takes a 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
And he makes all 3. The 76ers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Back to Melton. Oubre with it. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds now. Brown with it. Harrell picks him up. Holiday drives in. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Holiday's got his first bucket in this one. Now here's Beverly, and Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him, and it's a completely new group for the 76ers. A minute 53 left in the final quarter. Fires from the wing. Harden can't hit.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
Both shots good from the strike.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Bamba finds Harden. Back to Bamba. Maxey on the wing. Harris outside. Outside Harden. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance. Harden's got 33.
And James Harden, simply stated, is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
And here's Horford for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Harden. Boston with a rebound.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
And here's Brown for 3. They get it back. And no good. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. 7-point differential.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Pass to Bamba. And an intentional foul right there.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Here's Tatum. From the arc. The rebound by Embiid. So this one belongs to the 76ers. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for